Hello, welcome to Drawing with Bubbles. Today I'm actually not drawing a request, have been for the couple last weeks, but the only requests were superheroes and I didn't really want to draw a superhero on my channel 2 weeks in a row in case not everyone wanted that. So I am drawing some characters I've been wanting to draw on my channel since I started it, which are Elsa and Anna from Disney's Frozen. And so after I did this piece, I rewatched Frozen. The animation is really good in that movie, and I'm really looking forward to the next Disney movie coming out, which is Moana. It's coming out in November, I think. Very excited for that. And the overall theme in this drawing, I'd say, would be detail. I just really tried hard to put a lot of detail in this. And you can see down there on Anna's feet. So I usually do like a thumbnail that I make larger, and then I do another sketch layer. But this time I did do a few sketch layers for Anna's feet because like at first, I mean, it was very vague. It's like little triangles, and then I did like another sketch for them that was more detailed, but then the position wasn't quite right, so I changed that too. And so just don't be afraid to go back and fix things. Don't be that person who's like, but I already sketched it. I mean, I haven't really met that many people who are like that, but I can be like that sometimes. So, I don't know, just take time. That is another theme on this. It goes with the detail, but I wanted to take time on this piece because I was looking back at like my Batman piece, and overall, like, I was okay with how it turned out, but I wasn't too happy because it wasn't to the best of my ability. It was very simple and not really like as far as I could go. It's just my opinion. So I tried harder in this one. Like I tried to add wrinkles where I wouldn't usually add them, like around her wrist, Elsa's wrist, and her elbows, and on her cape. I even tried to add a few in the bodice. I didn't keep all of them. And like around the hem, or not the hem, but like around the waistline of Anna's dress, I added some wrinkles too. And then of course all the details in their skirts. And then I added some detail to Elsa's dress. Otherwise there'd be a ton in Anna, but hardly any in Elsa. And in the liner, I don't know if I changed it already, but before, like, I tried doing the liner, so there was like a break in the eyelid and it looked really weird. I'm not really sure why I did that, but I changed it, I'm not sure. Yeah, I've already changed it. Okay, I don't know if you saw that, we're already way past it at this point, but I don't know, just something I wanted to point out, avoid that mistake. Unless you like that, that's your thing, your art. Now I'm starting on that detail. This detail, I didn't speed up any more than normal. But, okay, now on Anna's dress, very, very sped up. If I did this for the whole video, you would hardly be able to see what I'm doing, but it's just really repetitive. Well, to be honest, this whole drawing is sped up a lot. Like, usually I speed it up like 25 times is enough, but since I was trying harder with this one, and there's two characters, of course, it's actually sped up 35 times. And so the details are sped up like 45 times. So it's a pretty fast video, but I didn't really think I could talk for 8 minutes straight. So we'll go with this. Maybe if I get better at the whole commentary thing, I'll do longer videos. But tell me what you guys think. Do you want longer videos, or would you just prefer shorter, around like 5-minute videos? Tell me what you guys think. Now I am coloring. I've actually been coloring for a little while now. For the sleeves, I'm actually pretty happy with them because what I did to color them to make them look see-through is I used the blue color of her dress on a lower opacity and then used that and colored over the skin color, and then I took that color and colored the sleeve so it looks like it's the blue showing through, or her skin showing through the blue. So yeah, just something, a little tip if you want to know how to make something look see-through. That's how I do it anyways. The details on Anna's dress, we're already past this too, but I really wanted to point this out. I didn't do a sketch on them because I was already doing line art and coloring them, and I figured it'd be a waste of time because Nothing like, it's just really repetitive. After you do it the first few times, you just know already. So it didn't seem like it was very necessary to do a sketch. And there for her necklace, at first I drew it like there was a gem on it or something, but I realized that there actually wasn't one. So I looked up a reference image and I saw that it's actually like just this gold piece with this little like leaf design in it. That was pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of details. I never would have noticed this just watching the movie. And okay, now I'm doing the coloring. I tried to use the coloring on the details. I've been doing coloring for a while. Coloring on the details. I tried to use like a selection tool to do this, but it didn't work out at all because I use open line art most of the time, and so I can't just use the fill tool or selection tool to color things quicker. It helps me learn patience, you know? That's how I try to look at it anyways. And now I'm coloring all the line art just to make it look more subtle. And I just wanted to point this out too. I'm very happy with how Elsa's hair turned out. Like, I tried to put a lot of detail. I even put a little like snowflake as her clasp. I don't even know if it's like that, but yeah, okay. And then that purple eyeshadow, I was waiting like the whole picture to do that, and I almost forgot, but I didn't. Oh, I would have just hated myself if I did. But I didn't forget. Now I'm doing some quick shading on the hair, adding some loose strands, and here is the finished piece. Remember to rate, comment your suggestions, and subscribe. Bye.